Anyways,
There you go.
What's up, everybody? We're live. We're old. We're cranky. I don't know. Fuck off. So, if anybody wants to, whip their dick out and show it on the camera, the StreamYard link is right there. I've heard that's been going around lately. So, I promise to screenshot it and berate you. Anyways.
Oh, I was wrong on that. I was Martin Simonson. I got a blank.
Simmons.
Department of Truth.
Yeah, Department of Truth. Gotcha.
That was it. That's where I made the fuck up.
Anyways, everybody, Kyle, how you doing tonight, man?
Old and cranky.
Fair enough.
Just ready to dive right in.
All right. And Eddie, you're always old and cranky.
Yeah, same shit, different day. And I had the day off. I still don't give a fuck. So we're halfway there.
Yeah.
I cut myself with this knife. Just ignore me.
What's up, Las Cruces? What's up, DJ? How you doing, guys? Doing today?
Oh, DJ's here. He won't come in and talk with us. We know that.
Yeah.
He's probably
DJ's going to be having live people on his show in a couple of weeks in October. He'll be posting about it later. Comics Curing Cancer, where there's going to be auctions and shit. It's a good cause. So I'll be doing a drawing or painting for it. Hopefully live. We'll see. So what's up?
I got 2 types of malignant cancer.
So, well, all right. We're going to cure it.
Go for me?
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Well, the money goes to a good cause at least, and it's sponsored, I think, by the American Cancer Society. It's like a legit sponsored event where everything's going to charity. So
that's right. Yeah,
good cause.
Rob can't promote it. He's too lazy. He's not here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got advanced prostate and bladder cancer. So.
Ouch.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom passed. Well, she didn't pass away. She didn't die from cancer. She died from the cure to cancer. So,
Yeah, there you go.
My dad, too, which is why I had to get checked every few, 2 years. So far clean. I'm just waiting for it to come. It'll be here sooner or later.
I don't know. I got good news last week, though. After with bladder cancer, I've had to have a cystoscopy multiple times every year.
Yeah.
And that's a thing thicker than a pencil. And a couple feet long, goes up your dick hole and takes pictures all the way to your kidneys.
Yeah.
And the one I got last week, they said, hey, we can finally go to once a year with this. So,
oh, nice. That's good.
Nice.
It's like I've had 9 in the last 3 years. And it's like, hey, I can go with that one for a while. So,
that one, as long as they put your ass to sleep for that one, I wouldn't give a fuck.
No, wide awake.
Why? Fuck no.
You gotta be looking at the scans. You gotta be talking to the doctor when it's going on. And then with the prostate, when they got to stick that, when they took the biopsy for that, they had to stick a curling iron with teeth up my ass. So yeah, I'm a grumpy old man.
There we go. We got the real grumpy old.
We hit a new low on that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm due for another colonoscopy because I got ulcerative colitis, so they have to. But at least for that, they knock you out. Well, they don't knock you out.
I just had mine. I just had mine, 2 months ago?
Yeah, I'll take 10 colonoscopies for every cystoscopy that has to be done.
Yeah, fair enough. The prep for the colonoscopy is a pain in the butt, but it's not.
Well, yeah.
It wasn't, this time it was not bad, really. What they had you do, you just buy those 2 things at Walmart.
Yeah.
And then you just grab 2 big Gatorades, you dump half of it in one, you drink it for 2 hours, wake up at 2 a.m., drink the next one. You're up and down on the toilet 5 times, but that's about it. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. Well, and then a couple days before, you have to drink all clear shit and eat white bread.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the only pain in the ass part. The day before, the 2 days before, you couldn't eat anything within 48 hours.
You have to eat like my nephew was in high school. That's all he eats anyways. So, but yeah. So, anyways, it's going for a good cause. DJ's not the only one doing it. Rob Fat Stacks is kind of one of the organizers of it as well. There's gonna be auctions all weekend. I'm not sure the date. DJ, will you want to drop the weekends in the chat if you're still around? Or the week? It's 21st or 23rd, I think, of October, something like that.
Oh, you just stayed for the first few seconds.
No, he's still around. But
yeah, well, if there's anything I can do, you guys let me know.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're definitely looking for donate auction stuff. So if you got stuff you want to get rid of and donate, the proceeds to charity or whatever, that's if you have anything. I don't know if you have anything lying around, Kyle. I don't think you have a very big collection, so I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of crap. I'm sitting here laughing because I'm sitting on my love seat up here, and I don't have any comic books handy. But then I got something like this.
All right, there we go. Nuclear proliferation. Yeah.
From the Senate.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And he'd be nice for once. Yeah. That's DJ. Yeah, anyways, I anybody that wants to donate or wants to buy some good comics that weekend, all the money's going for a good cause and shit. So
can we invite DJ's two dads to come give stuff away?
I don't know who his two dads are, like from.
Oh come on! Oh come on! It's the oldest joke I've ever said about DJ. He loves it every time.
I don't
DJ
remember
to me is a mix of franchise kicks and Gem Mint together.
Well, okay, there you go.
I don't know. Is it going to be like
invited? So
they should invite it. They should invite Gem at least.
Well, DJ works with Gem, so maybe he'll be on. I'm guessing he probably will. So,
is it going to be like an auction and then just the proceeds from the auction go to charity?
Yeah, I think the Sunday is the main day where a lot of people are doing the auction stuff. Like, and so proceeds will go to charity, basically.
Oh, I'll find something here behind me. I can put it in there.
Yeah. So. What's up, Scott? How you doing?
This weekend, if I don't find anything I want to buy, maybe I'll.
Well, that's the beauty of it is if you don't have anything to donate and you find stuff you want to buy, either way the money's going to charity. So you can.
I'll find something cheap at the convention and then they can auction it off.
There you go.
That's something cool because I'll walk around for a few hours.
Because of the cancers, I got mounting medical bills, even with assistance and great insurance. It's still that pretty much wipes out any chance of me buying anything. But I can find something to give. So,
my wife's dad, he was an electrical engineer during the Nevada nuclear testing sites 30, 40, 50 years ago. And he ended up in the same year, he ended up with a weird ass blood cancer, and he actually got money. And he also was osteoporosis in the same year, so he ended up having to go to Houston for some kind of weird treatments, and then his bones just started getting brittle. So now he went from football player style to within 2 years being barely be able to walk and brittle. He fall, he looks the wrong way, breaks an arm. So
this is pleasant.
We're cranky fucking time.
We're definitely
Cranky.
You don't come to Cranky Comic Chat for simple shit. You come here for old men bitching about stuff.
Yeah.
My secondary MOS in the Marines, or basically my secondary MOS, was nuclear, biological, chemical warfare specialist. So
now we know
think I got all. Now you'd think that's why I got the cancers, but the one doesn't go in hand with the other.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I almost had a job. They were planning on building that mountain in Vegas to hide the military, to store the nuclear materials. It got canceled, but I was in the middle of a job interviews for that when it got canceled, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't randomness, I know.
On an unrelated note, I'm looking for an apartment now to move to.
Are you looking? Yeah,
I'm looking.
Nice.
And the beauty is it's been a while since I've had to do this. And so I'm learning about all sorts of new Craigslist scams that are out there.
I believe it. I was up for a job, like I said this morning. I had a 20-minute conversation. Vegas Con's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's amazing con. A bunch of people are going to be there. Who do we got? Tynion, Simons, Del Eldera.
So everybody that Tynion works with, because you get the Something's Killing and the Department of Truth. So
yeah. Roy Thomas, George Gendy, Rick Hoberg, Peter David, Bettina's going to be there. Texera, Inyuk Lee's going to be there.
Not really. I don't own this place, so it's all good. But I'm moving and I'm switching careers a little bit. So I'm moving to pick up a marketing role in Madison. So
nice.
I should probably quit my real estate job at some point before then. I'll figure it out.
I doubt they'll notice.
That's probably true, actually.
Well, no, because I dealt with real estate guys all the day, and it was just they barely But I was actually in-house. That was the job interview I had today was in Maryland. For it's so funny. You go to this job interview and they tell you the job I applied for was between $60,000 and $80,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like, my wife gets a part-time job. We could probably afford something 50 miles outside the city. So I said, okay, I'll go to the job interview. And then, so it's an analyst position, and then they have like a tech position. Let's call it that. Lady starts going to me, oh yeah, you apply for the analyst. I said, yeah. She goes, well, we can't start you at analyst. They'll start as a tech position. and then they'll work your way up into an analyst. And then, so I said, okay, well, what's the pay on this position? $44,000 a year. I said, okay, have a nice day. I make more than that now. It was just stupid. I mean, don't waste my time for 20 minutes. And that just kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, it'll be a little tight where I want to live in Madison, but that's all right. I'll make it work.
What kind of apartments they got? New, are you looking for newer or older stuff?
It's whatever I can get in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That starts on October 1st. So.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a little hectic the next couple weeks for me. So the Cranky comic chat might be up in the air for a little bit. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know. But
up in New York?
Up in the air. The time went. So
we'll figure it out.
There's something to make you laugh.
There you go.
I had to cover up my social security number here, but
all right.
Nice.
Nuclear, biological, chemical, and then kind of halfway cover. I'm certified around the world with it.
Nice.
Fleet, Marine Force, Atlantic, and Pacific. So, but yeah, that's not why I have cancer. And then stuff like Civic Bay, the Philippines, doing jungle warfare school. Stacks of that crap over my shoulder, but.
I mean, that's the thing about cancer. It can get you no matter what the fuck. You can live a pure and holy life and still get fucking cancer. It doesn't matter.
Well, and then I've smoked like a pack and a half to 2 packs of cigarettes a day for 35 years and can't neither one of these be traced to smoking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here's a funny picture of yours truly fully mopped out.
You look like the Riddler from Batman.
Did you post the link in here, Taylor? Because I'm not a what do you call it on your channel, so I can't post it.
What are you looking for?
The link to this in case people want to join us.
It's on there.
Okay. It's the first thing in there.
Link is
okay. I'm not on what do you call it, YouTube?
There you go. I'll type it again if anyone wants to jump on and show their wiener on camera. I'm looking at you, trolls. You guys trolled everybody else the other night. Come on, troll me. I'm bored.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Are you guys Kevin Smith fans or no?
I like the movies, and his comics are hit or miss for me. How about that?
Just
where did you take our trip?
Oh, nice.
We were taking our trip up the coast to the East Coast. We want to go to his comic shop.
Nice.
There's Muse on the interior. And
is your nickname Finger Cuffs? Get it? Because
where'd it go? There it is.
That's actually
there's Holleran and Anderson.
That's awesome. That's actually Rob's not here tonight because he's instead of hanging out with all of us, he's going to watch Clerks 3. So
I kind of love these. There's my strike back signed by O'Halloran, Anderson, Muse, and Morris Day.
Nice.
Morris Day's still alive.
What's up, Kenneth?
Yeah.
Almost a lot of those guys have died off by now.
Me and O'Halloran jacking around. So yeah, this would drive Clerks fans crazy. I got all kind of stuff from these guys.
I have actually never seen any of the movies and not really.
You've never seen Clerks? It's a classic.
No, I just never got around to it. It never. I guess it never. I think I tried to watch it once, but really wasn't that excited about it.
You gotta watch Clerks 2 just for the donkey show.
Yeah, the Clerks 1 is just a stoner comedy set in a quickie.
Yeah, I guess stoner shit doesn't really do it for me. I grew up enough around those idiots, so I don't really give a shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cranky Eddie, who doesn't find things funny. What's your favorite comedy, Eddie?
Oh God, going back to Top Secret, Caddyshack, Animal House.
All right.
I mean, those are the ones that come straight to mind.
What about you, Kyle? What's your favorite comedy movie?
Comedy movie?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I don't know. Here's my favorite comedian.
Andy Kaufman, he's a good one, yeah.
Andy Kaufman.
Good old Jerry Lawler.
Yes, he is dead.
My favorite movie's things to do in Denver when you're dead, and that borders on comedy.
That's borderline, yeah. Plane, Trains, and Automobiles is a good one. It's a good one, yeah.
That's a fun one, yeah.
Mine might be The Jerk.
Well, Jerk was okay.
You shut the
yeah. Hell, I just quoted The Jerk today again.
Yeah.
I quote that all the time.
Somebody's shooting at these cans. Yeah, and
My mom hates him from that movie.
Got my name tattooed on your ass.
Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke's another good one, Kenneth. Yeah, that's another one.
Princess Bride.
Oh, Princess Bride. Blackadder's funny as shit, too. I also have a soft spot in my heart for The Big Lebowski. I know it's trendy and a stoner comedy, but it's still fucking funny. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Meaning of Life.
Yeah, Meaning of Life is one, too.
Got books just to pull from the shelves next to me.
I got that one. I got that. I borrowed that book from my friend in college, and I still have it to this day. He never got it back. I don't know why.
There's some good books that are come out recently.
Nice.
Don't give me a fucking stick.
Nice. I've not read any of his books, but I did. He was really good in the show The Old Man that I just saw.
Yeah.
Who's the writer?
Airplane is another good one. Yeah.
Airplane, the original, yes.
John Lithgow.
Okay.
Since it's right here on the wall in front of me. That's the author right there.
Yeah. Nice. He's got a little more hair back in those days.
Yeah.
Wow, we get to watch a couch on big screen.
Garp.
Had to go hang that back up on the wall.
I have not seen Top Secret in a long fucking time, though.
I haven't either. I don't even know if you can.
Hell yeah. That's a funny one, too. The sequel was okay. It wasn't as funny.
Yeah, the sequel couldn't hold a candle to the first one or Bruno. But
what did I start? What I started this week. I hadn't watched Cobra Kai yet, so I finally made it through seasons 1, 2, and 3. I think I'm in the middle of 4.
I saw season 1. That's all I saw. But
it's such a throwback. I mean, they really do. The entire season 1 was just like the original movie, and they keep on throwing back all these characters coming back because Ali makes an appearance. The evil guy from the second movie is the second one. The guy with the black hair, the stupid man bun. Reminds me of DJ in a bad day. I mean, he makes an appearance, but he is like 7 feet tall compared to everybody else. I mean, it's gotten interesting. Actually, a part gave me chills last night. And I don't get chills from a movie, but it was a stupid reason, but still,
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie actually has feelings, kind of.
Never. I'm taking the Mormon to Vegas this weekend, so we'll have some fun Saturday.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes. So, did you hate She-Hulk as much as everybody? This episode I really liked.
It's I don't hate it. It's a fun show, but I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, they kind of some of the parts were like. Yeah, I missed the dragon last Sunday.
It's a half hour. I don't give a shit. I that's why I stopped reviewing it. I was like, I'm not that angry at it. It's just not that. I don't think it's laugh out loud funny, but it's just harmless. So
it's fluff aimed at 12-year-olds, basically.
Yeah.
But
that's fine. I'm looking forward to the Werewolf by Night Halloween special. That's the thing that
I kind of watched the preview a little bit of it, but I didn't really get through it. I guess
it's got it's got a giant man thing for you, Eddie. His man thing's a cameo. Never mind. I'll have to explain who the man thing is. Then I have to explain who Roy Thomas is, and then I have to explain.
I got what the man thing is. It's like watching, going and watching the stadium tour, watching Tommy Lee take his man thing out.
There you go. Yes, that's exactly. What it is. Otherwise, I didn't like. Did you guys watch any of the D23 announcements? They didn't. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man?
I kind of watched it. When I started watching. I know this.
I'm always frisky for you, buddy. Oh, nice. That's a sexy book there, Kyle.
I was watching 90. What is it?
Nice.
I kind of I didn't see the Mandalorian preview. I went on the Disney YouTube and couldn't find it. So
it's on there. Mando looks good.
What happened?
Mando looks like. I mean, it's turning into more political intrigue and stuff, and they're tying in Bo-Katan and all that and shit in the next season. Which
I think I watched the Invasion one, and I wasn't really. I mean, I guess it was okay, but I don't know. Everyone keeps on saying. And She-Hulk all the Easter eggs. I guess I missed every one of them. So if there were Easter eggs, I don't really pay attention half the time. I go back and go, I'm still annoyed by I do like the Wrecking Crew, and I'm still annoyed how they fuck those people. How they fuck
I
that
don't care.
up.
I mean, that's the thing. Anytime you put anybody on screen, it's going to annoy somebody. But
yeah, it just I just really think they look like a bunch. They look like
I think I know what you got there, Kyle. Those are nice books.
Back
Underrated.
to the Future. Look like some of the bad guys from Back to the Future too.
Nice.
Oh,
I
got
got one of those.
Duplicates, and if I damn near be tempted to auction these up, but I got 2 people who want their mints put in them, so I'm gonna end up selling them or
Yeah.
trade
Is
swapping them.
Is that the one you got for $3, Taylor?
That's the one I got for $3 and traded it for a World by Night 32. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
But had to give a bunch.
I mean, a bunch of other minor shit, but yeah, that was the big book. So. For those that
You
don't know,
paid
that's the
$3
first
for
thing.
yours.
I paid $3.
Yeah,
The guy
that's
sold a whatnot.
$1 more than I paid for both these put together.
Nice, you bragging bastard, you. Kyle. That's awesome.
And I'm getting 600 for one and at least 500 for the
yeah,
other.
that's not bad at all. So
I don't think I have any books like that. I think my X-Men are my big. I did pick up I don't know, I paid $60 for an X-Men 40. I forgot one of the ones that just graded 5.5. I shouldn't have even spent the money. I've been saving so much money for this stupid show, and I'm like, oh, and I bought another graded X-Men I shouldn't have bought because it was only, but still getting a 5.5 of anything under 100 for like $50, $60 now is impossible because my copy is probably not in the best shape. So down to 12 books to 100.
Well, that's not bad. That's the part I'm not looking forward to moving all my fucking comic books and stuff.
Well, I'm too far away to help. Sorry.
That's all right. I'll figure it out. The nice thing is with this living situation, it's flexible, so I can leave it here for a bit if I need to. So
that's cool.
But
I shot a live today on a pickup I just got.
Oh, nice.
Pretty basic.
That's an awesome one.
Till you look at that.
Oh, the Pence one, yeah.
And that's the American version.
Nice.
But the issue number on that is 203. Issue number on that is 202.
So there was one issue they didn't make for the British?
I'm guessing. Because just like this one.
Yeah.
The Pence. And it's 205.
Yeah.
But the American, it's 206.
Maybe they made fun of the British and decided not to let them know in one of the issues or something.
Yeah, a buddy of mine over there in England had picked up some of the British early editions of Mad, and I was like, hey, that's interesting.
Nice.
So I looked it up, and when I was looking around, some guy in Minnesota had those and a couple others, and I was like, all right, I'll take them.
Nice.
I got them on the cheap, so.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. So, yeah, if anybody wants to buy about 8,000 mostly shitty comic books from me in the next week or two, you let me know.
Stuff from that Spider-Man booth.
Oh, I've got a whole lot of those variants to get rid of at some point, but yeah. Whatever.
I'm trying to stay away from whatnot really is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything right now. I'm just nothing. I mean, I'll buy tomorrow's new books just so I have something to read for the reviews, but
yeah, well, I'm going to bring 300 cash to the convention and only have about 300 left in the account for Cash App. So I'm assuming I'm not going to find much of anything.
That's awesome. So I lived in Madison for a bunch of years. I love that city. It's a great mix. I align with it politically for the most part, and yeah, I just want to move back there. So yeah, it's a little pricey.
See a different background.
What's that?
So we'll see a different background.
Yeah, I should have a Cranky review out, Frankie, tomorrow. So, but yeah, I mean, at some point I just have to drive down there and find a place to live. No problem.
Around here, that's the impossibility part. Finding anywhere in this town that takes dogs or cats.
Yeah, that's the other thing is finding out somewhere that takes dogs. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But thanks, Miss. I should find a place. I also have places I can crash until I do down there. I got enough friends that don't hate me yet. Give them time.
There you go.
What? I have to figure out where's Trevor, Wisconsin. I have to actually Google that. That's got to be really small.
Yeah.
I'm just Googling where Trevor is now.
I did catch up on Better Call Saul, but nobody has season 6 out now. It's
okay.
by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Trevor, you're gonna move north of the border, become a cheesehead, Miss. So nice. That's awesome. Better Call Saul. Yeah, that's another one. I've watched like the first 3 seasons.
I got through. Did get through 5, and then I just rewatched 5, and then realized 6 was on AMC Plus up until like 2 weeks ago. And
I watched.
For some reason, they took it off.
I watched Rogue One again the other day.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad.
Just because I wanted to catch, refresh my memory before the Andor series comes out.
Oh, yeah, I guess I fell asleep to Rogue One about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But what was it? What did I did watch? Like I said, I finally Morbius finally fell onto Netflix, so I watched it the other day, and actually I quite enjoyed it. I didn't find the pacing that bad. I didn't find him that bad. He was kind of generic. But the amount of after watching Love and Thunder and really just the whole, oh my God, just the writing on Love and Thunder makes me I enjoyed Morbius more than I like Love and Thunder.
Did you see any cutscenes from Love and Thunder? It looks like they've shot like 12 different movies for that thing. So
I think are they on the
they're on YouTube all over, but yeah.
Okay,
they might be on Disney Plus too. I don't know. I didn't actually look there. But that's awesome. I watched, I think that's another one I think I watched the first season of, and I really liked it, Miss So, and then it just kind of went by the wayside for me. That happens with me a lot with TV, where I like something, and then they take a break, and then I forget about it, and I just never end up getting back to it. Which
I started watching Breaking Bad starting midway through the first season today, just because I wanted to watch him blow up Tuco's place.
Spoilers. I'm kidding.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
There's a little Star Wars for you.
Oh, nice. Droids and Ewoks. Nice.
It's just completely unopened omnibus.
Nice. Are you a big Omni guy too, Kyle, or not really?
When I find them at the right price.
Yeah.
Free.
I still need to finish. I was gonna try and have a review out of the first 50 issues of Saga this week, but then I got stalled on it. So I gotta finish.
How far did you get?
I'm on issue 30. I could probably bang it out the rest later this week, but
I got that for $15.
Oh, nice. That's one that's pretty cool, Kyle.
Yeah, $100 book for $15. I couldn't pass on it.
I'll never be able to afford the originals of those. So, I'm reading them on my Hulu, the library app, Hula, whatever it's called.
So they don't. Oh, here we go. The under extras, I'm assuming. All I have is trailers. 1 3-minute trailer. If you look at online, they don't have all the outtakes.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's not gonna.
I remember the show being a lot better than the fucking most of the Terminator movies. Like,
I
Terminator.
heard about
Terminator
that
2.
and never even thought about going and watching it.
Yeah. You never watched? You've seen the movies. You've seen Terminator 2 and all that, right, Eddie?
Oh yeah, I'm way back. Yeah. I even tried to watch some of the later on ones that just kind of made me go, "What the fuck?" I don't know which ones I've seen up until this point, but when ones came out and I had availability to watch it, I would watch it. But 1 and 2 are the only real, All
right. Since we talked about comedy movies, and this is leading me down another tangent. Do you guys have any favorite sci-fi movies?
Spaceballs.
That's a comedy, you dickhead.
It's sci-fi.
Well, then you should have said it under both.
Well, no, I'm not. I haven't watched it in years, but still, it's something I probably watch. That
shows down by my movies. It'd make it easier to remember, but
yeah,
it's sci-fi. I mean, yeah.
I still love. I love. I know it's the hip thing to say because everyone says it, but Blade Runner I think is amazing.
The second Aliens movie, of course. The first one, I was too young when it came out. So
Helmet and Stargate are both solid. I like a movie called Gattaca with Ethan Hawke.
Gattaca's great. Yeah. There's my favorite sci-fi right there.
The book,
comedy too.
I had that one. During college, I had a leather-bound Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Beautiful book. I remember reading it when I was working for the school because I get to sit there and watch people get in line for signing in for classes. I worked at the administration office before I got fired for tampering with grades. So,
Yeah.
but,
I also have a soft spot in my heart, and I know it doesn't hold up, but I don't care. The Last Starfighter.
oh
Oh,
yeah. It's funny.
Dark City's another good one. Yeah, that's a good one too, DJ.
Talking about older like that, was it not? It's not sci-fi, but you find out. I don't know if it's in the first season. You noticed it. Johnny's favorite thing in Cobra Kai, his favorite movie, Iron Eagle 1 and 2.
Nice.
Oh my God!
Enemy Mine's another good one.
Enemy Mine was weird.
It's a great '80s movie. You get Lou and I can't remember who else is in it, but
I know I watched it. It was just so weird. The one part, I don't know, something about it made me. I don't know, something about it.
I think my favorite sci-fi comedy might be Electric Dreams.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's a love triangle between a man, a woman, and a computer that goes AI.
All right.
Oh, that was what's his face, wasn't it?
Pretty amazing.
I forgot the actor. Wasn't that the guy who played the Joker? Wasn't that what's his face in that one?
That's like it came out in like '83.
Eddie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about a newer one that had something to do with AI.
Yeah, that one come out in the '80s. It had I can't even remember her name.
Oh, Emmanuel in Space, always a classic. But when you want to watch porn, but you could chicken shit, just watch porn. You get the Emmanuel movies.
Yeah.
Oh God, those used to be on TV and Select.
Skinamax.
Yeah.
Emmanuel and Skinamax.
No, before that stuff, that was always on TV.
Well, yeah, but there's also like the Red Letter Diaries and all that shit. Like
Flesh Gordon. The movie does exist.
Oh, Flesh. Yeah, I know it exists. So does Amazon Women on the Moon. Underrated comedy.
Never seen it.
You'd probably hate it. But,
Man, I am going to see Pat Jankowicz down in Vegas. He's the guy I knew from high school. Hung out with him and his brother from high school. The guy is his brother's the one who wrote the Grosse Pointe Blank.
Oh, nice.
Who wrote the screenplay for Grosse Pointe Blank.
Nice.
And Pat himself wrote a bunch of books on Jaws. So he's getting in with his press pass. He's like, yeah, I can barely afford to buy anything. He's like, I'm just abusing my press pass.
Nice.
So I'm gonna see him, and he's been in a ton of movies. Joe Dirt. What's the one with? Well, now he's no longer a good actor. Well, I'm sorry, the one.
Hell yeah, Miss So.
The pedophile actor now. Spacey's movie when he was like, I think it was an alien in a nut house.
Oh yeah, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, my friend. If you look in the movie poster, one of the shots, my friend Pat's the 7-foot tall guy behind him.
All right.
That movie's K-Pax.
Yeah. My friend was in he's played extras in so many different movies and interviewed, a lot of. He interviewed the guy who did all the B-rated movie, horror movies back in the day.
Nice. I don't have any not that I can think. I don't have any friends that are actually in movies or anything. But one of my friends I went to college with did make Marky Mark's dick for Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
my second wife loved that movie.
Well, because of the fake prosthetic, I'll pass over.
I don't know why we just watched it
it's a great movie, but
it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Nah, Pat was in a bunch of different stuff, but it's mainly side parts, no major parts. I think we went over once about this thing, but oh well.
Well, you should have him sign some shit while he's there, so you can,
No, I'll probably buy his new book. I was supposed to have him on the channel one of these days, and then you're right. I stopped giving two shits about YouTube and stopped caring. I actually had a hard time putting out videos. I'm just putting out mail call videos I haven't touched for 6 months because I got nothing coming in. So
well, I have faith in your ability to at some point care again, Eddie.
Give two shits. Here's one of my favorites. Actually, sci-fi movie that I really like. I don't know why it popped up on my screen on the feed on Yahoo. The Tom Cruise one. Repeat and Return? What the hell's the name of that one? They changed the name of it because Recall. Nah. Oh man, what the hell's the name of it? Where he dies, like every time he dies, he comes back and has to try to do the whole same scene. They have to fight the aliens on the beach and everything. Oh, what the hell's the name of it? I'm looking for that. I have the picture of it, but I can't. It does. Just they don't put a fucking name under it. Someone has to remember the name of it.
All right. Well, hang on. I'm gonna while you're doing that, I'm sending out a sort of work text real quick.
Which work?
My illustration gig.
Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. The original. They're really gonna make a second one, which Emily Blunt shot down. Oh, okay, maybe not.
You talked about Emmanuel, and I went and looked on my bookshelf and was confused. It wasn't on my bookshelf that I thought it was, but I didn't have it wrapped up because of the size of it. But there's a very rare graphic novel for you.
I don't want to read porn. Okay.
The first English edition of Emmanuel. This predates the movies because it was based on a
Nice. Actually, it looks like a cool cover.
It was based on a book. They turned into a graphic novel, but while I was looking for it, figured you'd get a kick out of that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And also, Edge of Tomorrow is nothing but a shittier version of Groundhog Day.
But I like that.
Here's a good graphic novel to have.
I like Groundhog Day.
I had that one back in the day too. Yeah.
The beginning of Alex Ross.
Yeah.
They were always talking about cancer. Our cancer year, Harvey Picar.
Oh yeah, Harvey. Yeah.
Harvey.
I've never actually read that. I know it's on everyone's top 10 list of stuff, but I haven't actually read it yet.
I ever showed you my Picar autograph?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Grab that real quick since it's right.
You've never whipped out your Picar for me, Kyle.
Guys, we've got plenty of things, just not that. Did we notice? Anybody notice they go on Instagram on the PC now? It's totally different. They changed the whole layout for it.
Did they again?
Yeah, it's just kind of weird.
Well,
I was trying to get to this thing, and it was like, give me errors. You had to refresh it, and now it's like weird. You can't post anything still as normal, but nah, I'm trying to think of what I need. Hey, DJ, what Silver Surfer were you looking for again? What numbers are you looking for? The 90s, the 80s? I forgot what one you were looking for. You said you were looking for some Silver Surfer, but now I forgot what ones. Oh well. I'm gonna be bored at this show anyway. I mean, it's gonna be a crap ton of walking, and I don't know if I want to pay any of these people to get their signatures because without a certificate of authentication or whatever, it's just kind of. I mean,
is Samurai Cop Trauma? I think it probably is, right? It's
Trauma.
Or is that Kabuki Man that I'm thinking?
Kabuki Man's Trauma.
Yeah, so Samurai Cop 2 is not that. All right, yeah. So. Oh yeah. Nice.
Signing he did in Cleveland.
Nice. That's very cool. I need to read some more Harvey. I know Ed Piskor works them a bit and loves them, but I just haven't.
Yeah, but which series are you looking for? The cheesy one during the 90s or the late 80s, 90s? I forgot. I'm just trying to remember what one. That's all.
I'm looking for Silver Surfer 1 through 18 of the first series. Since this is right next to Harvey.
Nice. I've got a Silver Surfer 1, but it's missing the corner box. Somebody cut it out.
I have like the second series, number 1. I think it has the diamond thing at the top. I forget. I don't know which. I know it's not the first series, but it's definitely number 1. But it has like a diamond 70. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what series it was. Hang on. Now that I'm looking, I know where it is.
Is it the Mobius?
I don't know. My comic shop has the same one up for $75, and I thought it was like a $10 book.
The Mobius one that he did with Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Purple cover.
There it is. It's just him standing on a.
Aren't we all, DJ? Aren't we all?
Whatever this book is.
Yeah,
that's the one shot. That's the one shot. Yeah.
That's fine. It was
an awesome book.
Yeah.
Guys at my comic shop have it up on the wall for like 75 bucks. 75 bucks.
It ain't cheap.
Oh, the crotchless Doctor Strange. That wasn't number 1.
Oh, no, that was that was
57. No.
168 or whatever.
It was.
Before it became number 1. So.
I've been working on the next mystery box. It's gonna be like 2-3 months before.
You're working on a mystery box? I'm fucking shocked, Eddie.
What? Wait, it's been 2 or 3. It's been like 2 months since my last
As it
one.
really time flies when you just
Well, by the time I get this next one ready, it's only be like $140 one, and it's gonna have a slab, and it's gonna have a Spider-Man 252 that I can't get rid of. Damn, I offer that thing under what it's going for, and nobody even cares.
You guys like historical stuff?
Sometimes, unless it depends on what it is, but yeah,
Since it's sitting right here beside me.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes out right now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Nice little Olympic rings.
Oh, nice.
I got a bunch of crap from the '84 Olympics. It's actually, yeah.
Moscow, huh? Nice. Wow, those like
silver
coins.
set.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, I was working for McDonald's during the the '84 Olympics. My uncle came out and took us to a bunch of events. Nothing too exciting.
Silver ruble set from the boycotted Moscow games. Yeah.
Is it bad that I'm kind of hoping it rains all day tomorrow so I don't have to work tomorrow?
No, most people don't want to go to work, Eddie.
I got PTO to spend.
Yeah.
They canceled us on Friday, and now we're working Friday because they canceled today. So, but we're guaranteed 40 hours anyway, so I'm not quite sure how they'll handle that one.
Well,
the contract guarantees us 40 hours a week.
Nice, gotcha.
And we can't we can't take the stuff. Normally they'd say, "Oh, go shoot houses," and go shoot shit, but we can't take that stuff out in the rain. I guess.
You guys want to learn how to insult people in Latin, old Latin?
Yeah, I think that'd be over everybody's heads, but
I just looked. It's supposedly raining from tomorrow at 8 to 4 o'clock. We're supposed to have rain. It was cold today. 60 degrees, 64 degrees. It was actually cold in the house.
It's not cold, you fucking pussy.
Well, no, normally are cold, but still, it's been on 95 to 100 lately. Okay.
Putita.
Mucha Putita. There you go.
Dirty stuff.
Should make a comic book called that and see if anybody gets it.
Books of this shit. I just got books of this stuff.
Yeah, you seem like you have a lot of random stuff there. That's awesome.
You think?
Well, I have like 14 language books next to me, stacked on top of my Andy Kaufman comedy stuff, and my Groucho Marx and Blackadder and Monty Python. Want to learn Russian? Russian
right.
English dictionary. Yeah, just out of random.
I'm trying to think of B movies too. Like, there's the 80s. There were so many great, awful ones in the 80s that are mostly just boobs and blowing up shit.
At the same time, Top Secret came out. There was another one out. I can never remember the name of it.
There's one I'm going to think of.
Hot Shots.
Hot Shots.
No, it wasn't Hot Shots. It wasn't that kind of. It was
like Hard Bodies 2.
No.
Then there's something with movie. There's like some Piranha thing where it's just like it's not not one of the Piranha movies, and I might have the name wrong, but like, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? I can't.
I mean, you got what Porky's 1, 2, and 3. I mean, come on, but I just know the same time it was out, I remember seeing another movie that was the same kind of weird comedy, just like Hot Shots. Same kind of offbeat weird shit. And I
mean, there was so many of those in a couple of years.
Yeah,
150-year-old books just sitting next to me here. Just stacks of them.
Jesus.
Shelves of 150.
Yeah, well, I've got stacks of 90s Superman, so I know you're jealous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, this one's double signed. But Porky's. I've seen it. It's not great, but there was a bunch of those too. Where like
Porky's was fun. I mean,
it was fun, but like there was also like 20 movies out about that same time was just dudes trying to sneak out and get laid.
Yeah, but Porky's
life.
Oh, I know. It's life, but yeah.
There was some imitation Porky ones. I forgot those were. around the same time.
I had the biggest crush on that girl in Porky's, that goofy chick with the black hair.
We got Weird Science, all those movies, of course. Breakfast Club, still one of the best ones out there. I don't care what anybody says. That is one I can watch over and over again. St. Elmo's Fire, not so much. I mean, 16 Candles was okay. All the weird,
I related more to St. Elmo's Fire just from the age group of it.
It was, but it just wasn't as good.
I was in college years when all those came out, so
it just wasn't as good. I don't remember what year it came out. But I love the song from it. I mean, that shit I can listen to all day. So guys at my work gave me a hard time because I bought some CDs this week. So I actually, because my car takes CDs and you put the CD in, it copies it to a hard drive. Because my friend's like, why don't you just, use your phone and, put on your car. I said, well, what happens if I don't have internet? Oh, you can save your playlist. I said, yeah, but I got to pay how much a month to do that? I pay nothing. Oh, yeah, I can tons of those books at home, my mom's.
That's what's sitting next to Douglas Adams, the first edition, How the Grinch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I do. I agree. Breakfast Club is still a great movie.
Yeah.
Pretty in Pink, nice. Oh, we're just talking like random movies and shit right now, Chris. B movies or 80s movies or
yeah, Ringwald was okay. I mean, I really wasn't. I mean, I don't know, not my.
I was in a Molly Ringwald movie.
Huh?
I really was.
Are you Long Duck Dong?
Yeah, Long Duck Dong.
Were you Long Duck Dong? No.
No, this shitty movie she did called Betsy's Wedding.
Oh, I
in
know.
Like '89 with Alan Alda.
Yeah.
They were shooting it in North Carolina. They shot it in Wilmington, North Carolina. And when they were shooting in the wedding scene under the tents outside, they did a cattle call for locals. And the Marine base was about 20 miles away. They did it on the 4th of July weekend when nobody was around. The place was dead. They put a casting call out for 400 people. Or for 200 couples, 400 people. They got 36 couples.
Nice.
The area was so gutted and so many people were military that like when they set up around things, they put us in one outfit on one side when they were shooting one side of it and then have us change outfits and change seats and sit on the other side just to make it look busier than what it was.
Oh, here's a few.
I mean, there's about how close I got to the camera where you can
fair enough.
my face, but
nice.
Like Alan Alda was kind of a prick, and Molly Ringwald was just as sweet as a peach.
Well, all right.
So,
have you guys ever heard of Extro? Huh? Have you heard of Extro? The one that Chris was talking about? I've never seen
it.
Nope. What about Heathers?
That's sci-fi porn, is what Extro is.
Is it? All right.
Have you seen Heathers yet?
Porn.
Heathers was great. The remake, not so much, but
I'm in Betsy's Wedding. I'm not a credit. I'm just an extra in the background in Betsy's Wedding, but at the wedding, I'm in the movie.
Wait. They remade Heathers.
They made it into, I think, a Netflix series.
They made it a TV show.
Revenge of the Nerds, Police Academy, 16 Candles, I've heard you can actually see Fast Times at Ridgemont High somewhere. One of the things is showing it.
That's a great movie.
I might have to watch it again. It's been a
You talk about a great show. Talk about Christian Slater movies and stuff like that. If you've ever seen My Own Worst Enemy,
I have not.
It was a TV show. It lasted 9 episodes, and because it was so expensive, they had to cancel it. But it was like a 90-minute espionage thing that was just badass.
Oh,
boy, you should look it up. It's amazing. It's like 9 movies.
We missed a good one, The Blues Brothers. That was one of the ones I used to buy movies on Vudu all the time, and only certain movies I buy. The Blues Brothers, I can watch that for hours. Animal House, Blues Brothers, Back to the Future, Blade Runner, the original one.
Nice.
I'm sorry, E.T. No.
Which Batman did they shoot in Chicago, Miss? So I can't remember. Anyways, version.
My son was in one of the Transformers movies on the top of the building that they shot in Chicago. My old friend Doug Jones was the skinny clown in the second Batman with Keaton.
Huh.
So then he went on to work with Guillermo del Toro. Now he's the go-to guy, the surfer, Abe Sapien, all the creatures. He does all the creatures for del Toro.
Nice. I think you're right, Miss. So, Doug Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also on Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
Oh, on Prime.
Yeah.
I can't watch this.
Yeah, he did. He was Abe Sapien, and yeah, that's awesome, man. I like that movie.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I used to run a troubled youth program on the north side of Indianapolis, and his brother was one of my assistants. His older brother was one of my assistants, and hell, I've known the family for like 35 years. So.
Yeah, Canada gets all this shit now, Chris, because like America, too expensive. Like a lot of shit used to get filmed in Chicago, but they don't really do much anymore because it's so damn expensive to do there. Like,
yeah, we're talking movies so much. I'm tempted to scoot down from my library downstairs and just start pulling movies out of the rack.
Well, don't start showing them live on here. I'll definitely get copyright strikes, but you know.
Oh, I just talk about showing the DVD case, not the movies themselves. So,
what do you think? Like, okay, do you guys have like a favorite decade for movies? I think the '80s. I mean, it's probably all formative, like when you grew up, but like the
'80s. But some of the movies did not age well.
Well, yeah, but
better movies than '90s and now. But you know, sometimes I go back and try to watch them. I'll love them so bad. Now it's kind of like, oh, I try to, and you're like.
Nice. Well, I mean, I think the 80s were still practical effects and stuff too, which I dig. But you know, it's just me. So
I'm starting to fall asleep.
Well, because you're
bad. Yeah, I gotta be up at 5 something. Well,
Oh, you're picking your own made up fucking decade. Sure, DJ, I'll give it to you.
87, 97.
Technically, it's a 10-year period, but yeah. The first 15 years of CG was rough.
Yeah.
And they're making, speaking of movies that you probably shouldn't make, they're making Indiana Jones 5.
Yeah, I don't see how that's going to work at all. Okay, we're going to start watching movies. I'm going to bed.
We're not watching movies yet.
We're not watching movies.
Yeah, see, I agree. 80s for sure, because you get Indiana Jones, Gremlins, Goonies, Back to the Future. And you also get 2 Star Wars movies.
Yeah, at least they were decent Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I had that downtime.
I can't remember. Like I know I've seen a lot of movies in the 90s too. I can't remember.
So what comics are coming out this week? I tried to look and see if there's anything I'm getting, and it doesn't look like there's any one book I'm getting this week. There's nothing coming. So while I'm there, I'm figuring I got to find something to buy. I'm trying.
You really don't, you know.
Well, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna walk in, but I picked up on a weird note, I saw Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. All mine are in the garage.
Oh, speaking of not Indiana Jones and the Hospice of Doom, but what the fuck is the name of that movie? Bubba Hotep.
That one. What was it?
That's Bruce Campbell playing Elvis.
Okay.
And what's his face playing the ghost of JFK in a hospice, basically fighting zombies or fighting Bubba Hotep, fighting the undead. It's fucking awesome.
What do you call that one movie he did was one of my favorites. What the hell's the name of it? His big one. Army of the Dead. Army of Darkness.
It's Ozzie Davis as a black man who claims to be John F. Kennedy patched up after the assassination. It's awesome. Like,
I really don't know why they're doing another Indiana Jones.
Oh, the Aristocrats, yeah.
Signed by Gilbert Godfrey.
That's awesome.
That's right. Gilbert's dead, isn't
he? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up, Eddie.
No. Someone had a picture. Jimmy Kimmel put out a picture of something. I forgot what it was.
Body double. Jesus.
He's kind of foreign, Brian De Palma.
That's classy porn, though.
Yeah. And it's sitting right next to this. He's talking about that. There's Blues Brothers right there.
Nice.
Yeah. My
That's
single
good.
life years in my 20s and 30s before all the streaming services and stuff. I stocked up on all this stuff.
I've got an entire garage of like 4 tubs worth of movies. A friend of mine worked for Sony for a while. He has an entire wall full of DVDs and Blu-rays. I'm like, yeah.
That's a rough one for me, Miss So, because I loved the original series.
I don't think it's gonna be any good.
And I don't think that the lady has the charisma of Al. At least from what I've seen in the trailer.
Okay,
I'll watch it to see, but I'm not optimistic. What's up?
Worst ever superhero series on TV.
What's up, Carlito? Worst ever? Oh, Jesus, fucking
Greatest American Hero.
Oh, that's awesome. You shut your whore mouth.
No, it was awesomely bad, but
let's see if I can get this to work.
Oh, thank
you. He is.
It talks.
Also, yes, and also, Greatest American Hero is one of the greatest theme songs of all time. So
there it goes. It still talks.
There we go. We're gonna see what kind of canned meats Kyle has.
What kind of what?
Canned meats.
We need to see a can of Spam. I can go grab a can of Spam.
No, I live near
Spam. Oh.
Carlito, you're not still doing. Are you still doing the Scotch and? Nice. Carlito was doing a Friday or Saturday night thing where they talk about movies every weekend. I don't know if he's still doing it. I can't believe it. Oh, that's I wanted that to be better than it was. I think that things do never.
It was a little corny, but
yeah.
While I'm standing around other things, I reach up here and grab this. I ever show this off? My song that was produced by Quincy Jones and Babyface.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Yeah. I wrote, where are we at here? Track number 11 there.
Oh, nice.
That was produced by Kenny Edmonds' little brother, and Babyface and Quincy Jones helped produce it. So, and I wrote that song. I wrote one of the tracks on that.
That's cool.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite real comedies.
Oh, Grosse Pointe Blank's a great movie.
Look at the look who wrote the friend of mine's brother wrote the Grosse Pointe Blank screenplay.
Oh my God!
Don Jankowicz. He passed away after the 25th anniversary. They were up at University of San Bernardino watching it, and he was doing a round robin of talking about it. And on the way home, or when he got home, he had a massive heart attack.
Oh, what a shame! Yeah, that line, I killed the president of Paraguay with a fork, made me fall out of my seat. Because I run with a bunch of mercenaries and guys that do wet work and stuff like that, and that shit just cracks me up because that's as real as could be. It's just dorky old guys like us that do shit like that, you know.
One of these days, I'll kill somebody with a salad spoon.
Oh my God! Such great humor there.
But Grosse Pointe Blank was 1997.
Was it based on a book? Oh, hey, the comic series. Sorry, you missed that one.
Sorry. Writer was Tom Jankowicz. That's his brother, and the screenplay was somebody else. So he wrote the story, I guess. I always forgot about that. It's been a while.
Chris, I have not heard of that, but I screenshotted it, so I'll try and hunt it down. Truth, Justin, and the American Way. Nice.
I was wondering if Tom did anything else. I guess not. Well, he was a writer in something called Powder Puff. I've never heard of it, but that was his only other thing he did before he passed away.
John Cusack had a really good run of movies for about 5 years in there.
Yeah.
What has he been in?
Pretty much lately? All of them are right there. That whole Cusack run from the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
He played Brian Wilson in some movie not too long ago, or maybe it's.
I'm taking a look now, seeing what he did, just because.
But
I'm sitting here, I might as well.
But like High Fidelity, I mean that was a great book, but a really good movie too. So. And then they also made that new TV series.
That's part 2.
High
And
Fidelity was like year
those 2 were
2000.
together.
Yeah.
As a 2-pack. Here's talk about nice alphabetical order movies.
There you go. Fisher King. Yes, nice. Raising
Cusack
Arizona
is
is a funny one.
doing. He did a movie called Pursuit. I haven't heard of. Utopia. TV series, 2020. Wow, I don't know any of these things he's done in the last 10 years. River Runs Red, Never Grow Old, Distorted.
Can't be crap.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's a cult classic now, though.
Still terrible.
Can't be crap.
Yeah.
Last movie I remember Cusack from, Hot Tub Time Machine.
That was a good one, actually.
The first one. The second one, the only thing I've seen yet.
The second one was not good.
That is, now looking back, that's the last thing I remember him in.
Oh, Monty Python.
Yeah, good old Monty Python.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's still funny.
I just have no room to put DVDs anywhere in the house anymore. I don't even think we have a DVD player anymore.
I know I don't, but
we had a PS3
Nice.
somewhere. My wife gave it away to one of the grandkids. Oh.
Yeah, they replaced John Cusack with what's his nuts from Parks and Rec in the second one.
He has credits in the second one.
Oh,
Hot Tub Time Machine 2 as Adam he played.
Okay.
According to IMDb, he's in it.
Well, not for very long. Weird. Not for very long, I don't think.
Oh yeah, he's not even on the front of a. Yeah.
There's a fun movie.
Yeah. Talk about creator that the writer that or whatever director that blew up his career after that though.
Oh no, a new one's on its way. By the way, they already.
Oh, okay, yes, but okay, he took 30 years off and now he's coming back and probably still an arrogant prick. But
I don't know anything about him, so I could not tell you.
You know you're in Canada when you have a winter boot box. But yes, that's nice, Chris.
I have so many DVDs and crap in the garage. They try to sell them for $1 each around here. I'm like, nobody wants the damn things.
The nice thing about DVDs is like, I mean, I don't have any, but you can it's sort of like streaming. You can just watch whenever you want. But like, yeah, you don't have to hunt for it.
I had a stack about that high of bootleg ones.
Oh, nice.
It was on DVRs. I gave them to my wife's daughter because I had seen all the movies and probably owned half of them anyway.
Nice. Oh, so Kyle, you doing any unboxings or anything coming up soon?
I'm doing some lives.
I've seen them.
I've decided to start shooting lives.
Nice.
Comes with and I can't believe I keep it down here. Usually this would be put up, but the original came with the
nice
insert comic. I need to put that up with comics. But yeah, I'm just shooting lives. I'm just shooting like 2 or 3 lives a week when I get the chance.
Nice.
Popping up on people's live shows, doing the Cover Slingers showcase on Saturday afternoons every once in a while.
I didn't realize my friend I told you was in K-Pax. He was also in the Rundown, Beethoven II.
All right.
I have no idea what the hell he played.
The Rundown's a kind of fun movie. It's not awful.
It was fun. He played a back part. That was it. I don't think he isn't really. I mean.
Yeah, graded. You can get VHS tapes graded now and stuff, Carlito. It's kind of nuts. But
oh god, yeah, some Star Wars one in mint shape sold for like $22,000.
Yeah. What about you, Eddie? What do you got coming up on your channel? Not that I'm trying to wrap this up, but I'm fading fast, so we might be.
Yeah, 2 random movies. I'm ready to fall asleep. I gotta get to bed. 2 random. I think I've got Wednesday's an opening of some. Hang on, I can tell you right now. Wednesday, I open up somebody's box. I'm running out of mystery boxes. Wednesday, I open up. Oh, it's just Mad Pirate Comics mystery boxes, just cheap ass whatnot ones. And then mail call on Friday, and then the week after we got Fletch's box. Finally, I'm putting that one out.
Nice.
And then another mail. It's basically gonna be mail bag Friday, and if I have a mystery box to open, it'll go up on Wednesday. So, I mean, that is how it goes until I start buying some more stuff, which will happen next month. I think I'm gonna if I don't spend this money at the show on Saturday, I'm gonna just put it back in the bank and start buying some mystery boxes. But really, I haven't seen any out there I want.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to say. I mean, There's been no Jack B boxes, and his are out of my price range right now. Choo Choo boxes way out of my price range. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have Hulk 181 and 180.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it shows up, Chris. I'm definitely keeping my eyes out. So I appreciate it.
I got a few things set aside for you too, Taylor. It's over there.
Oh boy. Well, don't send them right now.
Oh, I went by my comic shop and he let me look at all of his shit and he's like, "Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in because they only put like certain things on what they love." So there's about 10 short boxes I went through. I picked out what 2 of the Darker Image #1s. Is that what it was? That one, and 2 Turoks, and like some random X-Men. Nothing like the one with the Gambit and Rogue kissing. Like number 23 or random shit like that. And he wants $6-7 each Turok. He wanted $7-8 each Darker Image. And I'm going, I'm just gonna give these things away. It's just this shit I'm keeping for myself.
Yeah.
The Darker Image sold for 99 cents. He wants $6-7 for it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. The Choo Choo, I don't know.
Jesus. That's a weird trilogy right there.
God, that is an oddball trilogy. I mean, I guess I don't know. I have no clue what that Hulk 181 is worth. So I mean, it's still there's no books I would keep. I would keep the Hulk 180 and 181 for myself, but and then the Comic Geek one, I guess I like the in the Southern Comic Geek, I like the Green Lantern, but I mean, all those books, I'm going, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I'm going, yikes, yikes, yikes.
Yeah, fair enough.
I
mean, and DJ, I know what you're saying. They look like, I mean, the value was definitely there, and there's some cool books, but if you're paying that much money, I want one big hit and not like 2 medium hits, I guess, if that makes sense.
Well, what's the Hulk worth? Was it a 4.5?
That's worth that. I mean, that's a decent hit, but
that to me is. I mean, I'd be cool because it's nothing I'm ever going to buy for myself.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that was the $8,000 box. So
even the $500 box. I'm like, I did actually buy a $500 box from him once.
Yeah.
And the big hit was God, I forgot what was what's the characters coming in Guardians 3, the guy inside the egg.
Adam Warlock.
It was Adam Warlock I made his first appearance and it's a 6-0.
Gotcha.
That was the big hit, and I'm like, okay, nothing I'll ever need. We'll just move on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of the mystery box for now. Like, I think they're fun, but I'm not spending.
Hey DJ, you got to find me. I want a Hot Toys Mark 1 Iron Man figure.
Somebody just showed one off the other day.
Well, they did, and I was looking around for it. It's not on their website anymore. So eBay is my only choice, and I saw some different ones. But one other website, they have one that's, I don't know, way more than, it's like $600. I don't think that's the one that he had. I'm just going to see what 181's going for. So the 181 was a 4.5, right?
I think that was Dale of Suspense ahead. So you may could reach out and see where he got it, but yeah. Yeah, it's 4.5.
Well, he got it from me. I saw the guy he got it from, but it's not, I mean, just, I'm assuming the guy had one to sell and he got it,
Yeah.
A 4.5. See, a 4.5 still is around. Last sold is like 3,600.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
The value was there. The Ahsoka Tano that was a couple of $1,000s too, and then so was the Hulk 180 and then a Hulk 180. So it was there, but yeah.
With that kind of thing, I would rather have somebody put together a book with the things I like. I don't.
Well, I mean, if you're dropping $8,000, you're probably just going to buy a couple of X-Men keys and call it a day.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I also think. Oh, you won the Hot 20. Okay, you won that in a giveaway. Gotcha.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
but I also think if you're the kind of guy, and I could be wrong, I don't know who bought the box, but if you're the person that spends that much money on a mystery box, you're probably okay with like whatever. Probably throwaway money to you, and some people that is, and some people it's not. But
definitely, the Girtha got one of the $1,000 boxes, and he's bought $200 boxes in the same run for me because he was trying to get those. Whatever those whatnot books were. So I know he went out of his way to spend $400 without even blinking.
Yeah.
So I can't say much. I mean, hell. Yeah, the Hot Toys stuff. I wouldn't mind liking some Hot Toys, but I just don't have the money.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go buy Torpedo and pick them up for $300 each. I think they don't sell them for any more. They can't because they're, I guess, on official sales for Hot Toys. They can't upcharge you. So at least you can see them when you're there. So they do have if you have a chance, go to Vegas and go see their shop is nice. I don't think I'll make it there this time. Yeah, DJ, I think you're coming out for Vegas.
Your timing royally sucks because I'm about to call this dead horse because I got to get to bed.
Yep, I got to get to bed too. So
yeah. Good night, everybody. Kyle, you guys, everybody, give Kyle a follow. He's got an amazing collection. He goes live on other people's channels and stuff too. Give Eddie a follow because he's cranky and he'll kill you if you don't. And you don't follow me. I don't really give a shit. So yeah. So
cranky old man.
All right, everybody. Yeah, exactly. The toys are all cool and everybody have a good night. But like, yeah, that's that's all right. I'm out of here. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later.
See you later, fellas.
You're gone. You're like, fuck it, you're gone. I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm just fucking